Hey everyone, welcome back to this game. Now you may be wondering why I'm doing another video on this. Well, you probably saw the thumbnail and the title, whatever that title's going to be, I don't know yet, I'm still deciding, but whatever that is, probably seen that, and thought, what the hell's going on? Well, don't start judging me, because I haven't done anything wrong. This video is mostly just going to be explaining what's been going on in the game recently. This war that's been going on, I'm not in a guild by the way. This war that's going on, it's been quite interesting. Now, I've still got all my 3 accounts. The reason why I put in the thumbnail that accounts are getting banned is because that's true. In my guild, there have been multiple people that have been getting their accounts banned for no reason. Now, I just want to say something. There has been hackers going around, people are aware of that. That's been a thing for a long time at this point, but what really sucks is that this war, we're just doing a normal war, right? There's these 2 people, now I'm not going to blame anyone, but 2 people in their guilds hit incredibly high points, which is very sus. It is very sus at this point, because this server's quite dead. People don't hit high points that much, right? There's 2 people in the guild that hit 10 mil plus points. Now, that's in the first day, and I'm like, yeah, obviously I'm thinking, yeah, they're definitely hacking. I'm not going to say anything though, I'm not going to judge people. I'm just going to see how things turn out. I'm in the background, I've always been in the background of this game. I'm just seeing how things are going on. And this war has just been one of the most interesting wars. That's why I came back for this war in particular, not properly, just to see what's going on and hit a little bit. Now, maybe thinking, how have I still got my accounts and stuff? Well, obviously I'm a legit player. I have been for like 8 or 9 years at this point. Well, I haven't been playing recently, but I still have all my accounts. Now, this proves that I'm a legit player because many people in my guild have got bans. I've still got my main account here. I've still got everything on here, so we're fine. There's a big problem with this. They are deleting guilds. Now, this is my guild, which I've had for like 8 years or so at this point. I've had this guild for such a long time. They just go ahead and delete it just because of a few hackers. Now, I personally don't agree with it. They are definitely doing it the wrong way. Now, I understand it makes it fair for competition in this game. They probably think that it's the best option because it makes the competition fair if they delete the guild, but at the same time, from my perspective, they don't know what it's like. I've had this guild for such a long time, and all my accounts and everything. They just go ahead and start banning accounts and completely ruin my guild. Now, what this means is many people are starting to now quit the game entirely. Like, my guild is no longer here. This gives me literally no reason to be in this game anymore, so for that reason, this is going to be my final video most likely on this game. Maybe I'll cover it again in the future, who knows, but I have zero reason to be on this game anymore because I don't have a guild to look after and check on. That's the only reason why I was sticking around. Yeah, what's the purpose of this video? Well, just to really tell my thoughts about everything and really talk about what's been going on, because there hasn't been too much going on, I've just been checking things, but these bans, they're just way too much, and I feel like it's just very unfair for people like me that I was guildmaster of the guild, and they removed me from my own guild, even though I haven't done anything wrong. They just delete the whole guild and remove me. I was the guildmaster at the time. It's just unacceptable, I think. One of the main things I think is stupid is that the people that hack, you can't really see that they're going to be hackers when you accept them to the guild, because people can easily just join your guild and hack and get your guild deleted now. That's what the state of the game is right now, is they can just join your guilds and hit like a ridiculous amount of points with their hack gems and just get your guild banned. Now, if you think about that for a second, they could technically do that to literally any guild. Any person could just go in this game, build up an account or buy an account, and then start joining the higher runs, the higher guilds, and then start hacking and get their guild deleted for just that. And what you got left? Nobody in this game. Absolutely zero people left playing because everyone's banned because of other people hacking. No guilds are left. It's a struggle to make a new guild and build it up from the ground. I'm not doing that because it feels like that I'm starting a new guild with the same everything. The guild that I did have, that was there, that's been around for an incredibly long time, and now it's gone. People feel the same as me. They don't want to play this game anymore. They have no guild to be in anymore, just because of people ruining the experience from hacking. Now, what do I think could be done differently? Well, obviously, people want them to just delete the people that have hacked out the guilds, move them from the guild, and then just delete their points. Well, I've heard that isn't really possible. We can't delete a single person points from the guild and just remove those points, because the system doesn't work like that. So the only two options are you either delete the guilds off the leaderboards permanently, or you remove the hackers from the guilds and the guild leaderboards stay the same, which makes it unfair for competition. Obviously, I think they're dealing with it wrong, because deleting guilds is just not the right way to do it. Just removing those hacked accounts and banning those accounts is a better way to do things, in my opinion. They're just not doing things right at all. So I just want to briefly cover my account just to show you what this account has got. Because I've had this account for such a long time, you may be thinking, how has an account that's been around for 8 years, what does it look like? Well, I've got many tier 5 pets. I'm sure you don't care about most of this. I haven't really been on this game recently, but this is just all the effort I put in on this account. This is all legit stuff. I was working on a new pet recently, I don't know why. I got a primal double rock shield, this one. I was going to get this to tier 5, I could do that right now, but it doesn't even matter, does it? Now, what am I going to do with this account is a question some people might be thinking. Obviously, I'm not giving this account away, I'm just going to be keeping this account for myself. I did have other people running it for me in my guild, but now that's not going to be the case anymore. I'm just going to keep it sitting, collecting dust, because I want it to do that. I don't want anyone else to touch this account, because this is my account after all, and I've put a lot of effort into this. They are still good memories, you know. I've still got all these older elites that I've collected on this account, like season 12 and stuff. You can't get these armors anymore. They are so old. Not many accounts at this point have these armors, so I'm quite lucky to have this stuff on this account. In my opinion, I think it's pretty good. I really do like seeing previous elite armors on the account and stuff like this. These fusion armors too, pretty nice to collect. Most people probably don't care about that, but I'm one of those people that do. Like, I still have the first ultimate armor just because I like keeping it. It takes up storage space, but who cares at this point. This game is definitely going in an even worse direction. They are banning many people's accounts and deleting guilds, and I don't know why they're even doing that, because that's not helping the game to survive. Many people are going to be quitting this game now. Hackers are just taking over this game at this point. They're basically winning because they're making accounts or buying accounts and then just hacking, getting people's accounts banned, getting guilds banned too. They even banned accounts in my guild that haven't even hit in the war or weren't even in the guilds. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. I have no idea what they're doing. They're probably going to unban them, but I just think it's ridiculous that you're going to ban an account for no reason, just for safety reasons, just in case they might cheat, they might hack something. Even though they haven't, they're still going to do it anyway because they were in the guild. Even if they don't hit points, they're still going to ban an account. I don't understand what's going on. I have no idea. I don't know what is going to happen with all the people, all the members and stuff, and how the game's going to keep running, but I'm going to be checking up on that. And this guild war is still going on, by the way. There was another guild above us, and they also got banned too. They had their main guild banned, and then they also got their sub-guild banned. It's just ridiculous, really. Right now, the top 1 guild is like at 18 mil points or something, and for a top 1 that's incredibly low. That's like EU points. It's just so low. I think this game is definitely going to be dying very soon. I always struggle to come up with video ideas for this game. There's nothing to cover apart from when stuff like this happens. There was a Christmas event, but who cares about that really? Anyone that still plays this game, good luck to you. Have fun with this game if you still enjoy it, but be careful of the hackers. You can't really do much to stop them. You just kind of have to prevent people from joining, but at the same time you can't do that because this game is so dead. There's not many people playing. You need people to join the guilds. Yeah, it is a problem. It's a big problem. I don't know. They can't really fix the situation at all. If they gave my guild back, then maybe that would be okay. But I don't think that's going to happen unless we were to send a bunch of emails and stuff and try to force it, but we don't want to do that because we are trying to find an excuse to leave the game anyways because we don't care. So, I think I'm going to leave it at that for this video. I don't think I need to say anything else, do I? I'll see you in other future videos and streams. Maybe I'll come back to this game, I don't think so. Hopefully they find a way to stop the hackers, but I really doubt they can find a way to stop them permanently, because implementing a whole new detection system or improving it would be something that they can't really do, or don't have the people to do it and the money to do it either. So yeah, this game is definitely going to die very soon. There's going to be a time where this game is going to be removed from Google Play Store and the Apple Store. So wait for that time. It might be in a few years, who knows. But I'll see you then. Maybe that'll be my next video on this game, is when this game's actually shutting down. That would be a sight to see, wouldn't it? Some people would love to see that. It would also be sad seeing the game go, but we've had a lot of memories of this game. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll see you. Hopefully I don't see you again. I don't mean that in a rude way, I just mean this game in particular. I don't want us to do another video on this game. When you have things like this come up, it's definitely worth doing. Bye.